Hello. Today is my 1 month birthday for my new and young spine. 1 month ago today, I had my spinal fusion surgery. Hi, Matilda. This is Matilda. She's one of our kitties who's not supposed to be on the kitchen table. I seem to be doing okay. Honestly, I feel a little bit stronger and a little bit better every day. I actually do feel that, however minute the changes are. Still, though, I've noticed that if I don't take any pain medication at night, that I have trouble sleeping. I have a lovely, I'll usually wake up in the middle of the night. I'll fall asleep because I'm tired, but then I'll wake up and won't be able to sleep. So 1 month out, I'm still somewhat relying on pain medication. And in fact, actually a little bit more in the last couple of days than before. I've actually been taking them during the day because if my hair would stay out of my eyes, I would be happy. I have this new pain that has shown up. It is a pain in my right side that radiates into my butt and my hip and my right leg. And it is a new pain as of about 2 or 3 days ago. I'm really crossing my fingers and hoping that this is just an inflammation issue. I did call my surgeon's office this morning, though, and left them a message. And then I talked to the lovely Jane Velton, which I have to thank several ladies who have gone before me and had spinal fusion surgery. I really have to thank them. I'm going to do that in a second. But Jane, I shared with her what was happening for me, and she reluctantly shared that she actually had the same thing happen to her 1 month after her surgery, and that was that one of her screws became loose and was then pressing on her nerve and causing pain. So she actually had to have an additional surgery, which was not obviously as intense, but it's kind of a big deal no matter what if you have to go back into surgery. And when she said it, I thought, yeah, that kind of resonates. It kind of feels like what's happening. Then I got a call back from my surgeon's office today saying, it could be the nerve just waking up. So if that's the case, I want my nerve to go back to sleep. I'm just supposed to keep an eye on it, and if it gets worse or if it's, stays there for a long time, then I'll go back in and have an x-ray and see if they can see what's going on. What I pray for mostly is that it's fixable, whatever it is. So Jane is one of the angels of women who went before me and had this spinal fusion surgery. Some of the women didn't have the same exact way of doing spinal fusion because their surgeries were 5 or more years ago. But they have each been angels in my life. They have spent hours on the phone with me. Before surgery, I was talking with Kim Higgins and Jane and my mom constantly, just with all the questions that were coming up for me, and they really eased my mind so much and were so helpful. And then after surgery, just helping me with all these little things that have come up. So that was Kim Higgins, Jane Felton, my mom, Cindy Pileman, and Jeannie Bird Romero, who is a health and healing coach, by the way. Then other women were sharing with me their own back issues and supporting me in that way, just sharing about their own pain. I can't tell you what it is, what a difference it is to have a community around you when you're going through something like this. Really makes a difference. So, yeah, I've appreciated all that incredible support. People are amazing. I know I brag. I have amazing friends. You know what's interesting though, and the whole initial reason why I started doing this video is that all of the women that had spinal fusion surgeries who were talking with me all had partners. They all went through it with their partner. And they had, they had a spouse there. They had somebody who was essentially a nurse for them and who could really, just be there and holding them at night, which is how nice. And, I just don't happen to have that right now. And, that has been hard for me in moments, but it was especially hard for me before my surgery. But it has been hard for me at times as well, being in my home alone and, something needs to get lifted and I can't lift it, or I'll tell you, doing the dishes is a hard thing. Just unloading the dishwasher or bending over to put things in it, lifting up a laundry basket. All these things they seem simple, but when you've had a surgery like this, they're not simple. So I think there's a little bit of stress that comes over me when I'm alone. And I've noticed that even having company, just having people over for fun, for just, just having fun, even just sharing a movie with them or cooking with them and eating, even though I haven't really been cooking very much because, Leo was here and he was cooking. That was so nice. Or my mom was cooking. But just having people around me lifted my spirits. And even though they may not have been actually doing anything directly to help me, they were just here. And that was an amazing lift. I can't... if you're going to do something like this, surround yourself with people who you love and who love you. It just makes all the difference in the world. And I'm wearing today my beloved Miami t-shirt. This is my from the show I did this summer with Sky Pilot Theater Company. And I think I'm remembering that play and theater. I miss it. I miss theater. I miss theater a lot. Can't wait to get back to it, especially those musicals. And anyway, I finally feel like, yeah, it's going to happen pretty soon. And that's a good feeling, just getting back to life. Okay, well, that is all I really have to say right now. My 1-month birthday, I'm celebrating it internally and I guess sharing it with you. I hope you're well, and I'm sending you lots of love wherever you are, wherever you're at in your life, and best wishes on all of your dreams and visions and everything that you're up to. Okay. Good night.